Hello and welcome to this season's first Tampa Talk. I'm John Nebretto,
And I'm Alex Medvedev.
and we've got all your topics from the break, full bowl, and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
You want to pick
And what
the
a
first
beautiful
one?
day it is to discuss
Yeah.
all these topics,
Yeah.
All right. Our first topic is...
I'm gonna pick more than one.
Right. All right. What is the scariest thing that has ever happened to you while driving?
A couple months ago, I came across the Brandon Mall area, hit Lumsden, and hydroplaned. Almost crashed into a construction van or truck or something like that.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was driving on US 19. For those of you who don't know where that is, that's west of Tampa, and I had to cross the intersection or the highway because my neighborhood was on the other side, and I was going this one direction, and I had to make a U-turn basically, and it was scary because there were like all these cars coming, and I almost got hit by one of them, but I made it like just in time, so I just barely avoided an accident.
Yeah, that was kind of like my event. Basically, I
Yeah.
fishtailed,
Yeah.
almost hit two cars. Pipe
Yeah.
would have went
Yeah.
right in the face.
Yeah, in fact, US 19 is actually the most dangerous highway, at least from what I've heard recently.
I'll agree to disagree on that one.
Hmm.
Let's see.
All right.
What were you? Well, must be quite old. What were your favorite Super Bowl commercials this year?
Oh, I love that one by Budweiser with the Let Her Go soundtrack or song, with the puppy falling off the horse. I thought that was very adorable. And I'm a romantic like that, so that's why I kind of like that one the best. I thought it was very sweet and nice.
I actually don't remember any of the Super Bowl commercials from this year. It's been a while. I can tell you the one from a couple years ago, the Darth Vader friggin' one. That was
Oh, yeah.
that was funny.
Yeah, where they use the force or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn on the car, scare the kid. It's always
Yeah.
fun to scare kids.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
You're up.
All right. So, next we have... So you are planning on taking the McDonald's diet?
So, is that what that says? No. So are you planning on taking the McDonald's? Not so you are planning.
Oh.
Two different sentences.
Right.
All right.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
Wow, that was like that was like November, December.
Yeah.
If you guys don't remember the story, it was a guy ate McDonald's for like 6 months straight or something and actually lost weight.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard about that. Wow.
Yeah. No. Simply stated, no. I prefer Taco Bell rather than McDonald's.
Yeah.
Maybe if they come out with a Taco Bell diet.
Plus it sounds really like ironic that you go to McDonald's to lose weight, Usually it's like Subway promoting that because the guy who founded it lost a lot of weight, although he gained it back.
Did you hear
It's
about
just
the
weird.
plastic bread they're using in what's in Subway actually?
Plastic bread?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
So
Well,
a
not
lot of
for the
controversy.
customers to eat.
No, plastic bread.
Really?
They found plastic in the bread.
Oh, wow.
Customers were eating. It was freaking insane.
Yeah, it's disappointing. All right,
I
well...
think we'll do two more and then we'll
Okay.
call it a wrap for the day.
All right.
And then we'll see you next episode.
All right.
All right. I just enrolled for spring semester and I heard about the show. Could you tell me where the best food on campus is? That's a little controversial, maybe.
Well, yeah.
No.
I think the best food is actually at Vaughn, the cafeteria. As far as taste goes, But a variety is kind of slacking on the weekends. But who knows? They might improve that.
All right. I like the what's it, Grill 55 or whatever? The
Yeah,
Grill
yeah.
155, something
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
I love their quesadillas. That's where that's where I go whenever I need to get something to eat. I'm a commuter,
Mhm.
so I don't really eat that often here. But
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. A lot of people go to the cafeteria, and of course there's Stadium, so you can go there and Pandini's or Panache. That's very popular.
or if you want to be fancy, you can go to what's it called the Ratskeller, because
Right.
that's
Right.
a
But they're
freaking.
hardly open. I mean, and there's all these different rules that they have about what they'll accept, and I don't know. Plus,
Yeah.
it's like hidden like down in the plant hall. But, like I wouldn't notice it unless I really avidly looked for it. But
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah.
All right, pick
But yeah.
the last one and then.
All right, last
Call it a
one,
wrap.
folks. What are your thoughts on that warning shot bill?
Oh, what was the warning shot? Oh, so, uh, recently, not so recently, but over the break, Congress was debating, state Congress was debating whether or not to allow warning shots for stand your ground.
Mm-hmm.
From what I recall, I don't know if that's the exact
Yeah,
story. And so, right now, you cannot do a warning shot, otherwise you will get arrested. Apparently,
really?
yeah.
Huh.
It's basically, somebody intrudes, you got to shoot them.
Right.
If you choose to shoot them,
Oh, so if you're gonna call stand your ground, you have to actually fire first.
you actually have to shoot the person.
Oh, wow, that makes no sense.
Which, I mean, you can take both sides on this. I mean,
Right.
like somebody's really intruding, you can go, okay, not a threat anymore or whatever.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, you have cases where how far do you take that stand your ground and everything?
Yeah, yeah. Also, if you're going to add all these rules and limits on this law, then it sort of becomes obsolete then, and you're essentially saying that you can get away with murder. So I think that it's either you leave it the way it is, or you just get rid of it altogether.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us for this Tampa Talk, the
Yes.
first one of the season, of course. And we hope you subscribe and like our page, like our Facebook, send in your comments. I'm
Yeah,
John
we-
DeBroto.
Yep, and I'm Alex Medvedev. Also, don't forget to listen to my radio show every Friday at 9, Celebrity News Now, talking about the latest in celebrity gossip and news, and I give my opinion on it. So that's Friday nights at 9 every Friday. Thank you.
So, also, comment on what you think the stand your ground law should be, if it should be revoked or if it should be amended with the warning shot.
All right, see you later.